Tourist traps. Fake ticket and countermeasures in Barcelona. I landed in Spain from the United States to start my first 25-day trip to Europe. I came to Barcelona from Madrid. I was going to visit the Sagrada Familia. My friend told me that Sagrada Familia tickets are tight, and you need to book them online. I opened my laptop in my hotel, and I logged into the website to buy tickets on my computer. There are many websites on the internet that advance tickets. There is a website that ends with .org after the start of the Sagrada Familia walk. It looks like the official Sagrada Familia website. There are many beautiful photos of the Sagrada Familia on this website. This makes this site very deceptive. The ticket price is €70 per ticket. I do not know how much a ticket to the Sagrada Familia costs. I had just visited some of the other Barcelona attractions the day before, and the tickets were all 40 to 50 euros. I think the €70 ticket for the Sagrada Familia is reasonable. I first used Apple Pay to pay for this ticket. Apple Pay declined the company's payment. I used my Chase credit card to purchase the ticket, and the payment was successful. Finally, I booked this ticket. This ticket is numbered, has an entry location and a visit time, and is no different from a real advance ticket. I feel lucky. The next day of my visit, I was going to leave Barcelona for Granada. On the morning of November 25th, I arrived at the Sagrada Familia at the time of this ticket. I was stopped by security at Gate 1 of the Sagrada Familia. He said that your ticket is not at Gate 1 of our Sagrada Familia, but at Gate 4. I followed the instructions on this ticket to Gate 4 of the Sagrada Familia, but I saw that Gate 4 was closed and there was no one at all. I went back to Gate 1 of the Sagrada Familia and talked to their guards about letting me in. I showed him my ticket receipt. The door attendant refused. Behind me, a female tour guide from a Taiwanese tour group said that my ticket was fake. I asked her why, and she said that the Sagrada Familia ticket would not be €70, only about €30. She said that because I am a tour guide for a tour group in Taiwan, I know the price of tickets for the Sagrada Familia. When I heard her say that, I suddenly came to my senses. It is a tourist trap. It is a fake ticket. I did not have anything else to think about at the time. I just wanted to go in and visit because I was flying to Granada the next day. Today I must go inside and visit the Sagrada Familia. The lady was extremely helpful. She said she could help me buy a ticket to the Sagrada Familia. She said that you are an old man and that you can buy discounted tickets. €23 are enough. Later, she walked into the Sagrada Familia and negotiated with the person who bought the ticket. Because she is the tour guide of the tour group, she is familiar with the people at the Sagrada Familia ticket office. It did not take long for her to come out. She said she had bought a ticket for me. I swiped the ticket she bought with my phone. I gave her €30. I told her, you do not have to make change. I used this ticket to enter the Sagrada Familia. In the evening, I returned to the hotel. I called my Chase and told them what had happened to me. Chase immediately canceled the credit card charge, so that I did not suffer any losses. I also bought 2 tickets online from another fraud company, Tickets.com. There also have many photos of beautiful tourist attractions on this Tickets.com website, which is very deceptive. I paid Tickets company 2 times for tickets on December 6, 2024. First $9.27 and second $11.65. I never received any tickets from this fraud company. Walking tour is all to deceive foreign tourists, and they are all inaccessible to the attraction. I did not call the credit card company again to cancel the cost of the 2 tickets for Tickets.com, as it was more than €30 in total. I do not want to bother them anymore. I took the lesson. Tickets were never purchased online again. After that, I always went to the ticket office at the entrance of the attraction early to queue up to buy tickets. I was able to successfully enter the attraction and visit. Later, I checked the internet and found that many foreign tourists have experienced the same experience as me. They have all encountered fraud from these online fraud companies. Some credit card companies cancel payments from fraudulent companies, and some credit card companies refuse to cancel payments from fraudulent companies, causing tourists to suffer losses. I downloaded their experiences from the internet below. From website, Scam Alert. Thankfully, I used my Capital One card. Last month, I purchased tickets to Sagrada Familia on what I thought was the official website. My receipt, however, showed Walker Tours. This weekend I downloaded all the appropriate apps for our trip, and my tickets do not download as they do not exist. Walker Tours has a great website, no response to my emails. Researched further and found they are a fraud company. Numerous tickets from various sites for our trip needed to be downloaded, and this was the only glitch. Capital One is disputing. Tickets for my date are of course sold out through official app. Purchase tickets through Get Your Guide. Just an FYI. Martha Moy Reagan turned off commenting for this post. Eleonora Pagano. When are you going? I have 2 tickets from a friend who had to cancel their trip due to illness. 25W. Share. Mary Fortera. Purchased tickets through Get Your Guide and had no issues. 25W. Share. Beth Dorr. We were in Barcelona in August. My husband purchased tickets for Sagrada Familia through the same site, that is Walker Tours. Their website address is deceiving and can fool you as it's Sagrada Familia tickets, with .org at end, and comes to the top of many browsers, over the official site that does not have the word tickets in it. Both are .org. After we purchased the tickets and saw they said Walker Tours, we thought we were defrauded as there were no tickets sent and no cancellation policy. We were not sure if anyone would show up for the tour. However, the credit card company could not cancel until we showed no one showed up on the day the actual tour was scheduled. So, we had a backup plan and purchased tickets 2 days later through tikts.com, which had a 24-hour cancellation policy. Our plan was if no one showed up with Walker Tours, we would try to get our money back via credit card company. However, even though we thought there might be fraud, a tour guide showed up in an orange shirt from Walker Tours as stated in the email, in front of the Barcelona soccer store. Her name was Anna, and she was wonderful. She was full of knowledge as she used to work at Sagrada Familia. We then canceled our backup of other tickets via tikts.com that were for 2 days later. We did try to research Walker Tours prior to the tour, and there were no negative reviews in Barcelona, but only in other cities in Europe. However, we would never book again with Walker Tours as the site was deceiving and they had a cancellation policy. We booked all our other tickets to other Gaudi attractions via the Tikets app as easy to keep organized all in one place with QR codes and able to print hard copies. Tikets, instant tickets for remarkable experiences. Tikets.com. Tikets, instant tickets for remarkable experiences. Tikets, instant tickets for remarkable experiences. 25W. Share. Edited. Fran Semino. We always use TripAdvisors. I never had any issues. Grinning face. 25W. Share. Anthony Benedicto. Same thing happened to me. I disputed it with my Amex. Walker Tours sent my card some junky documentation. Now just waiting for the date of the ticket to take a screenshot showing it does not work. 25W. Share. Sarah Knudsen. Hi there. So, I thought I had been completely defrauded too, which honestly I was, but I could not get the tickets to download either until I realized Walker Tours used a weird email that you have to enter to be able to access your tickets. I do not remember. See more. 25W. Share. Edited. Jeff Schultz. I had almost identical from head-out bookings for Prado in Madrid, which fooled me thinking it was direct site. Tickets would not work, and there was no response to the request for a refund. Their price was 40 EU for 2 tickets that were only 22 EU at the museum. 25W. Share. Linda Torres. I hope Viator is good face with raised eyebrow. 25W. Share. Bob Weiss. Get Your Guide and Viator seem to have no standard for those using their site to get business. Anyone who claims skip the line is not to be trusted. Timed entry tickets are the same no matter who purchases them, without purchasing yourself. See more. 25W. Share. Hi, I'm Gwen. Can you please check your message? We are in the same situation. 25W. Share. Debbie L. Wagner. I bought it through the same site, and I was able to download the tickets. Hope they are legit. 25W. Share. Navigator Nick. Admin. Group expert in travel plans. Hi. Beaming face with smiling eyes. Have you skimmed through the Barcelona guide under the guides section at the top of the group page? It will answer a lot of initial questions you may have, like hotel recommendations, top things to do, and I have added sample itineraries in the B. See more.